case, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Shafarita Fajar Aryani.
My name is Tarisa Melyana Sari.
My name is Hamidah.
My name is Sabilul Akbar Arrazi.
Let's start to discuss about this case.
Beauty World SDNB HD or BWSB started a business 6 years ago, concentrating on producing 3 beauty product lines: personal care products, skincare products, and color cosmetics. Those products are distributed to retail stores and via its own online store. The demand for the product lines have increased steadily due to the positive changes in the beauty industry. BWSB has 4 divisions with 150 production employees and 20 administrative employees. Recently, BWSB is planning to introduce natural fragrance, a new product line which is produced from top quality essential oils. All products produced by BWSB are packed in the specially designed packages which are outsourced to Super Package SDNBHD or SPSB. BWSB and SPSB have a very good relationship that makes all orders meet up on time. SPSB normally utilizes 50% of its production capacity to produce the order from BWSB. Due to the introduction of the natural fragrance, BWSB will soon be placing an order for the fragrance packaging that requires the use of special material due to the nature of the fragrance, which needs to be highly protected. A month ago, an accountant who is responsible for supervising the accounting operation and preparing financial statements has left the company since she must accompany her husband abroad, and the position is vacant since then. BWSB has conducted an interview to find a replacement for the position. At the same time, Encik Kamaluddin, the manager of SPSB, has introduced his college mate Puan Hana to BWSB for the position. Puan Hana appears to be the best person for the position as she has a wide knowledge necessary for the profession and a strong practice in the field. Puan Hana is required to start her job immediately since the year-end is reaching and the financial statements need to be prepared soon. While performing her responsibility as BWSB's financial accountant, Puan Hana has discovered several matters that have not been mentioned to her by the management. The total sales of the products have declined in the 3 most recent months that affect the company's cash flows. Puan Hana has approached the staff from the sales department to confirm the matters, and she is being informed that the sales of the skincare products have changed to rise in the past 6 months and is projected to keep declining due to the stiff competition from the other producers. Puan Hana also noticed that the payment to BWSB's vendors, which is normally made within less than a month, could exceed 2 months. Since BWSB is going to place a huge order for fragrance packaging from SPSP, Puan Hana is concerned about the ability of the company to pay SPSP. Puan Hana is thinking of informing Encik Kamarudin regarding the situation since SPSP needs to order a special material for the packaging from the supplier once the order has been placed by BWSP. But she is quite worried if her action will cause the introduction of the natural fragrance to be delayed and make the cash flows to become worse. The week following the discovery of those matters, the purchasing manager of BWSP has been notified that SPSP has decided to postpone all orders from BWSP due to the rumors of BWSP's financial problem. The management of BWSP is very disappointed with the decision, and most of the managers have suspected that Puan Hana has disclosed that information to SPSP due to her close relationship with Encik Kamarudin. Puan Hana was very depressed because she had never told anything about the company's financial situation to Encik Kamarudin or anybody else in the SPSP.
First question about this case is what are the responsibilities of Puan Hana as a financial accountant regarding the disclosure of company financial information. As financial accountant, Puan Hana needs to record every transaction that happens in the company. A financial accountant also should make financial statement, as it has been mentioned in the case that Puan Hana must prepare the financial statement as soon as possible. Next, an accountant also review accounting software programs and accounting control procedures to ensure their continued effectiveness. They also ensure these programs and procedures meet current state and federal regulations. And the last, of course, as a financial accountant, Puan Hana also should keep any information of the company. To those who are not interested and not a part of company, shouldn't know any information about the internal condition of the company, so that the content and all levels in the company must be able to keep secrets.
Second, we consider some solution for Puan Hana to solve her dilemma regarding the information disclosure rumors that she was in. First solution, Puan Hana should check and recheck about how come these rumors spread and everyone pointed at her. If they don't have any strong evidence, then they cannot accuse her. Second solution, Puan Hana also asked Encik Kamarudin why did he suddenly cancel BWSP's order without any negotiation. He might know that BWSP will launch their new product. Half of SPSP's production is even made for BWSP. It means that canceling some of BWSP's order will have a significant impact on SPSP cash flow. Last, the company should do an evaluation for all of employees. They should see the effect and can find the best way to solve this problem.
And the next, as a sales manager of WWSP, I think I should do something improvement to make the cash flow getting better. We should have a great solution. Maybe we can make the games challenge sale as we have been established since 6 years ago, and the sales increase in quite stable. It should be not that hard to invite the customer to join this game challenge sale. These games would be run in every offline store and promoted in every social media. The customer should take the product from the basket using chopstick at least 2 minutes. No matter how much the product they get, they only need to pay $20. So interesting, this will increase the sale. The customer will try to take the product much as they can and only pay $20. And then I think the next step for these games and also next solution is we have to work with our customer too. For the loyal customer of the older customer, they can get all of the product free in the special package, but they have to promote it on their social media while they unbox the package. The customer don't have any special regulation such as how much the followers do they have. They only need to fill out the questionnaire, and if they meet the requirement, they can get the special package. But for this challenge and invite customer, we also need an investor, because investor will have much and we can get additional capital. I think we can get investor easier as we can see that we have a good track record.
Okay, considering that the sales of the product decreased for the last 6 months and the cash flow is also really decreased, then we think that is it worth it to launch a new product? I think it is still worth it. I have 2 reasons for this. First, we have ordered the packaging to SPSP. This means that we have a careful planning to launch this new product. This also indicates that we sure that our new product have different advantage than the others fragrance, because we use the special naturance fragrance. Plus, there is a lot of competition in the cosmetics and skincare products, which means in this case there is no mention of how is the competition in the fragrance field. It indicates big hopes for BWSB that they can really launching new products and gain customers again. Considering that BWSB already has a name in the market because it has been there for a long time. I mean, it's been 6 years and the income is always good. I think it's not that hard to attract customers as the competitors started appear for at least 6 months ago. Okay, and then the last question of this for this case is quite difficult, but maybe actually it is not. How can the information spread? Meanwhile, Puan Hana didn't even tell anything to Encik Kamaluddin and SPSP. Of course, Encik Kamaluddin can know only by seeing PWSP's payment for their orders to SPSP. In this case, it is mentioned that the payment to PWSP's vendors, of course, include SPSP and other vendors, which is normally made within less than a month, but lately it could exceed for 2 months. Encik Kamaluddin also looked at the payment and purchasing of PWSP's order. Everything went downhill and 2 late payments. Rumors of financial condition can spread to SPSP because SPSP can detect through the amount of packaging ordered that it will automatically decrease when the sales production from PWSP's decrease. SPSP can also find out through payment for packaging products that are not smooth as usual. So, you can't blame Puan Hana just because she is close to Encik Kamaluddin. It doesn't mean that she would tell everything and every condition in the PWSP to him, regarding she is also a professional financial accountant. I think that's all.
Okay, I think that's all from us. If there is any mistake, we will apologize for that. Wassalamualaikum
Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. To solve this problem.
As a Duh, goblok. Durasi dulu isi. Okay, sales manager of
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from
Goodwill.
Sambil ngejemput terus nganu langsung Goodwill Group. Tak jelas. Yuk.